Hello, 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 hello. Later stream than I had anticipated. Oh God, Leechat just gave me the notification that it's going to restart. But I'm going to actually start with Puzzle Streak, so it shouldn't bother me or affect me. Everything bothers me. Voice feels a little strange, so let me take a sip of water. Okay. Not sure why my voice is weak. Hello, Chess. How's it going? Yeah, so I'm going to close my window because okay, so yeah, a bit later than I had wanted. Yeah. Fortunately, today work wasn't super busy, so that's nice. I'm sure it'll pick up tomorrow. And as I've been saying, give me about 6 weeks. Give me about 6 weeks, and things should start to slow down for me a little bit, and then hopefully I can start playing more chess. Okay, so I'm about a minute and a half in. I'm going to start with Puzzle Streak warm-up, and then I'll play some games. Okay, so this looks like a mate. Oh, it's not. I thought it was a mate in two. It's a mate in two. I thought it was a mate in one. And yeah, I'm feeling the fatigue start. I think I can just take the pawn. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think I can just take the pawn, and it should be too quick there for him. And there should be a mate. Mate in two. Yesterday, the puzzles were not so great, so I'm hoping they're better today. I can take the knight, and my rook is defended. This is a mate in two, from what I can see. Whoa! Okay, it's not a mate in two, but we win the rook. This should be winning because of zugzwang. Can I go either way? I was going to take this way, but is this also not winning? I mean, I'm gonna take. I think they both were winning. And so far so good. There should be a hook mate. Oh God, I'm really incorrect on calling the mates. There we go. I'm getting them right, but I'm misidentifying them. Okay, so, and then we have h4. Oh, we have a discovery? Oh, maybe just here? Yeah. Then we have a discovery. Okay, still itchy. Still have my my rash. I've tried everything that I could think of, short of going to a doctor. Whoops. There's a mate there. So can I actually give a check? And then if he hides here. Yeah, because I'm looking at, I mean, this is the only line for him. But I'd like that square for my knight. Is the thing. So the only other thing that makes sense is to give a check here. Oh, no, and then... Oh, and then the queen. That's a tricky one. That is tricky. So yeah, the computer does this, but to find the actual line is tricky. Like the actual best defense, which the computer didn't play. So I just need to get his bishop. I don't know how that's going to, and then the fork here. Yeah, that's what, so there we go. Invisible fork, as I call them. And then invisible fork. And this should be winning. So far, so good. Check. And check. But then he comes back. Actually, can I even take here? Almost. Do I have time for something like this? I don't think so. Okay, so let's look at bishop g7 and king g7 is, oh, and then there's a check here. Oh, it's mate. There we go. Yeah. Do it this way. And we have a check. We can win the knight. But the material would be equal. The material would be equal there. Excuse me. I mean, I like it because his king is weak, but can we not get a material gain out of this? I don't see how. I don't like this puzzle. Yeah, that was terrible. I didn't look at it with the engine, so there might have been some continuation that I missed, but okay, so my king is more active. I would either like to take or shut it down. Actually, his bishop, no, he could still move. This one is tricky. And even bishop d4 might work because he can't take because I just take his bishop and I'm fine. And if he takes, I recapture. And then I was wondering if I could grab these. Probably not. Come back here. I don't think I'm grabbing it. Okay. Oh, I think I'm going to get this one wrong. This one's tricky. Yeah, my rush. Can you see it? Look at that. Can't get rid of it. What is that? I've used cream, soap. I took like antihistamine, although I just took that like an hour ago. And yeah, annoying. Okay, sorry. Back to puzzles here. Yeah, this one is, I don't know. So if I take and then trade, okay, maybe that's it. Yeah, so we take bishop d4, king d4. He comes in. There we so he can defend it, but then I can zigzag here. I think that's the ticket. Yeah. Okay, that was a tricky one. So this is just a mate and two. And his queen's overloaded. So I could probably I don't want to start this way because then he can offload his rook and then the queen won't be overloaded. So I think I take here first and then I take the bishop on b7. And we have a fork, but then our rook. So we trade and then we win the piece. So we just take on f2 and then we have this fork. So now that assumes that he would recapture. But if he doesn't, then I'm up. Okay. And there's a fork here. So if he first of all, he could also take on c6, but if he takes with the pawn, then I take on d4, and then I also have a discovery, so that alone looks good. Now if he takes with the queen, it's the similar deal. So I do like that. I think I like that, but what if he takes on c6? You know, I take on b5, he takes on c6. Well, then I have this Zwischenzug. So I'm taking here. I take the knight, queen or the pawn takes, and then I'm going to have a discovery at the end of that at the very least. Yeah, and we take here. And I'm not worried about this because we have this check. And then again, we have a discovery. Well, hang on. That is a little bit more concerning than I originally thought. Because check, take. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm on his queen. I'm on his queen here, so I can take. I'll win the exchange. Okay, yeah, that required some thinking. Nobody in the stream yet. It is late though. I can't fault anybody for not wanting to watch. It's almost midnight and tomorrow's a Monday. Kids are back in school and people are back to work. Okay, so if I move up, then I'm threatening nothing. So this is almost a consideration, but this is the most natural move, king c2. And then this is check. Okay, so king c2. He probably played something like bishop d5. Yeah, I give him a check. He has to go to a1. Then I play b3. No, okay, so yeah, so it goes here. So check, king a1. Doesn't seem right. There's also bishop b1. If he doesn't take it. Oh, I'm in check. Yeah, this one's hard. What if I come in here and then... Okay, no. So king c2, bishop moves. But then I could go king c1. And then, or even, yeah, so king c2, bishop d5. Yeah, and then if I go king c1, no, that can't be good. Okay, so king c2, bishop d5, Bishop e5 check, king a1. Doesn't seem to work. I could go behind the pawns. With king c4. Yeah, so king c2, bishop d5, b3, check. If he takes the pawn, king a3, then I'm winning there because I just push. So if king c2, yeah, bishop d5, and then check king a1. Yeah, okay. I don't know why. Yeah, so yeah, it's just check. Yeah, okay. I got confused. This is the whole line I've been looking at the whole time, but for some reason, I think I ended my calculation after king a3 when I can just push the pawn here. So that was not a hard puzzle, but my brain did not want to cooperate. So here we just go to a key square and promote. And okay, we have another one here, almost a mate in one. So can I even just take there? I can, can't I? I can just go queen g2, knight g2, rook c1. Check, and you can take here, and that's just mate. So funny, hey? Okay, we have a fork, so we could take first and then fork. That seems to win a piece. Although our bishop could almost get trapped here. So that's something to consider. Yeah, because this is my initial reaction, but then there's g6. Oh wait, no, but he has to move his queen. Yeah, so I take on c5. Oh, I'm so itchy. Why am I so itchy? The cream I used is expired, and it's a non-steroidal cream. I wonder if I need that cortisol, whatever it's called. Maybe that'll help. It just won't go away. Had it for like 3 or 4 days. Okay, so takes b4. He moves his queen somewhere because he can't do any. He doesn't have any big threats. So I don't know. Let's just say he goes back here. I take his knight, but he does have g6. You know, he does have g6. Bishop g5, h5. I could do a desperado there. But I am looking for more. It almost feels like my queen should be doing something here. But yeah, takes, fork, queen back. I don't know. Yeah, it takes g6. Ah, I do have a move. I could put then I can put the queen on the G file. Probably to G3. So then after G6, queen G3, let's say king H8, I can escape. Very nice. Okay. And yeah, so we just take this and okay, it should have kept going there because that was the whole point, right? How to save the bishop. Okay, so here his queen, I think we can just take the queen because if he recaptures, I take his rook. And if he takes our rook, yeah, so I don't see how this is not winning. I would love to be proven wrong. And we have an endgame here. Find the best move for white. I am white. Well, I can't let his, I mean, I have to take his pawn. I think, possibly not, because I will queen first, but it doesn't make any sense. Like, why would I not take? This is a weird puzzle. And then I just defend. This is a weird puzzle for level 33. I don't understand. Okay, okay. Strange. Okay, so here we have a, we don't. Now, if this, I think I take the rook and then I have a fork. Clearance. It's a clearance sacrifice. So, yeah, we take and then check. And I think I'm up material there at the end. Check. Because I win the queen free and clear. So, I'll be up to exchange. And I'm done. And I'm going to get one wrong now to complete it. So that took me 20 minutes. Just under 20 minutes. That's good. That's a good time. For me, that's a good time. 35 in 20 minutes. And they were mostly good puzzles too. There was just a one puzzle that I didn't like. Okay, good. Feel good about that. I'm going to play a game now. And I will do rapid. Kind of want to play blitz, but I should play rapid. Okay. We have a French on board. Okay. What to do here? Okay, let's go bishop d3. And I guess if he doesn't commit to anything, I'll castle. Yeah, take with the knight. And now it's like an exchange. Hello, chicken loves pepper. Am I playing the pyramid? Me? Oh, you mean him? I could castle either way. I'm basically wasting time here. Let's just castle. And pre-move the recapture. So already I think my time management was not great because like first of all, that last move, I should not have spent so long. I should have just castled. It's not a big decision. And I probably spent like 15 seconds on the castling. It's not worth it in a 10-minute game. So c3, c4. Normally I play c3 and I think I'll continue with c3. Again, slightly slow, but I don't know, c4 gives me more space. Okay, let's tuck this back. I'm going to go for the cheapos. Because he has a pawn on h6. So, okay, so knight f6. And then I can maybe get... Oh, he created more weaknesses for himself. Okay. So, I think I just want to attack this. So he goes knight f6 now. And I think I just want to get the knight into the game. If he takes, I take with the rook. Otherwise, knight g6 might be a move. Maybe I play bishop b3. Okay, so... Or I could just start expanding. Oh, hang on though. What do I think about that? I don't think too much of it. Yeah, let's start expanding. Actually, I'm going to start with a4 just to stop b5. And then I might just start expanding here. Maybe b4 and then rook a3 could be a thing later. It's up to him to prove the position. So he might play g5 and really start attacking. Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep expanding here. Now, he does have that, but yeah, so I don't think I'm missing anything. Maybe this is a plan, but I'm going to keep expanding. So knight g5. Oh, knight g5 is kind of scary. So I guess I have to play h3. No, I guess I could take, I could take. But then I have this, then it's check. But the check is actually not even any good. Okay. So he dropped a pawn, but it might be a sacrifice. But I could hang on to it. Plus then I have e6. So I do, oh wait, never mind. I'm getting mated almost. So almost fell for it. So I've got f4. You could also attack his queen. I kind of like bishop d1. Because if he doesn't retreat, then he has to go to like h4. And then I have a fork. No, again, I'm getting hit. Okay. But I still kind of like it. I'm gonna play this because I can always bring the bishop back, you know. So he defends his pawn. He's got weak squares everywhere. I could play f4. It weakens my king a little, and then also his. But no, yeah, let's not play that. Okay, keep maybe expanding on the queen side. What do I think about this? I don't think I like that so much. I could bring the bishop back with that. I don't really want to repeat. Bishop f3 maybe. No, that's not. But then this is weaker. b5 is also interesting. Actually, maybe I could still take. Except he has knight e4. Because take, I have bishop f3, but he has knight e4. My position is nice. I could attack his bishop. But it's just a one move threat. Okay, looking at this again. Okay, we'll try this. I don't know. Interesting position. I burned a lot of time there. There was a lot of things to look at. Okay, so yeah. Oh yeah, that's why I didn't quite like that. But so I could go bishop f3. There's still knight e4. What about, what is this a thing? There's still knight e4, but yeah, because takes here. And that there's with knight d5. No, knight d5 doesn't work. It's complicated. Oh, this is a brand new account, by the way. 5 day old account, less than 100 games from this guy. Okay, let's go here, and then I've got maybe rook e6. Oh, I don't even have rook e6 because he has bishop h2. Yeah, I'm going to lose. It's a new account. There's my whining, but it's a rightful whine. A brand new account, you know. Brand spanking new. Okay, I don't really want f3. Maybe bishop f3. Or move this knight somewhere. Okay, no, let's go bishop f3, but I think I'm just losing this b pawn. Yeah, I should have checked his account before playing. Oh, sucks. I just want a normal game. I want a legit opponent. And by legit, I'm not insinuating that he's cheating, but it's a new account. I don't know what his normal skill is. Is it 2300? Is it 1500? Is it 2500? I'll never know because it's a brand new account. Now, that only affects the rating. It doesn't affect what happened in the game, but it's like I could just play the computer. That's what it feels like to me. Like I would just play a bot. You know, the whole point is that I want to play an established account. I want to play a proper range. So I can't take with a queen. Well, I can because then I've got this check and I'm active. So I was going to take it with a rook, but yeah, let's do this. Got to be a little bit careful about this after, but I think I'm okay. Yeah, because I just have to move my bishop after, so bishop e3. So you know, queen c3, queen e6, and then bishop e3. Now, if he trades queens, then it's same colored bishops, and my bishop is on. It's not a great bishop for me, but he also has a weak e pawn. But then he's got a passed a pawn. But then I'll have a passed d pawn. I mean, it's probably pretty equal there. But you can let me know what you guys think, like about new accounts. I just hate them with a passion. It's just, am I alone in that thinking? Okay, I gotta play quick here. So rook here. Let's offer a trade. I could do it different ways. Let's do it this way and just play quicker. Yeah, I'm scared of this a pawn, like a5, you know, takes and then a5 even. Yeah, it's scary because I actually don't have any passed pawns. I think it's what? Okay, yeah, he's got back rank, but I will take him up on that. I'll take him up on that, and then I don't know which pawn to move. I guess this one. No, actually, let's do it this way. No, let's do it this way here. Okay, and then, so now this is easier to stop. I was scared because he had the connected pawns and he had a connected passed pawn. Now he just has a passed pawn. But he does have a passed pawn. I don't have any. He's slowing down on the clock a little recently. So if he goes behind to support it, I think I can challenge him on that. But then he does have a slight advantage there, I think. Okay, well, I think he just blundered. So maybe not a blunder, but okay, maybe I blundered. So I can go behind this one. keeping an eye on my clock. Yeah, it just looks like a draw now. Well, it was always a draw. But, so rook takes d5, rook takes b6. Yeah, I mean he has the advantage because of the clock situation, but the position looks equal to me. And yeah, let's just keep his king cut off. And not sure if I want this because he could attack it at the cost of me taking this other pawn. But I almost wonder if I want f3 instead. In any case, I'm just going to bring up my king. And he's going to do this. And I will try to cut him off this way. He's definitely going to make progress. So, okay, this is an experiment. Maybe not experiment, but it's a little risky. But I didn't want him like doing this type of thing. Oh, I guess he's still going to do that type of thing. Well, okay, and then ooh, getting a little tricky, but so what does he do now? This? I don't like that because his pawn is creating a passed pawn there. I could play f3, but it's getting a little scary. Could also take and then here, but then he's still getting in there. Could actually bring this one back, but then he's getting this. Okay. Scary because his king is more active than mine. But I will have king g3, but for how long, you know? The good thing is that I'm on g7. So probably he moves his rook to one of these two squares. And then I just bring in my king. Yeah, he's gonna come in there. Okay. This one, no, you can't do that. Yeah. So it's so dumb though, these new accounts. It's just so stupid. I would pay money to have some type, okay, shall I? Or even pushing here. No, yeah. Do we go after this one? Ooh. Well, I can't defend this one. Okay, what's he thinking about? What's he thinking about here? Unless he wants to give that check? Interesting. He's playing very interesting. Like, these are weird moves. These are weird moves. Why, like he doesn't grab this one. Okay. Push here. Yeah, he's playing interesting. Like, I don't know, that was really weird, that maneuver with the king instead of just going after this pawn. Because he, like, the way he's playing is really weird to me. These moves are strange. Because he's finding a way to win here, which is weird. Check? No. Because because this should just be, a draw. So don't tell me that works. Don't tell me that. That would be crazy. Okay. Oh my God. Wow. That's insane. I don't know, man. The way he played this, that king maneuver that he did was so, to me, that's very unnatural. And then he wins this endgame. I don't know if... Okay, that's... I don't know. I'm officially suspicious. I'll say it. I'll say it before analyzing it. I'm suspicious there. Now, I might change my mind after looking at it, but... and he keeps offering me a rematch. So first of all... Well, I won't do anything until I analyze the game, but... He's offered me like 6 rematches here, but I'm suspicious. So yeah, 5-day-old account, but yeah, I'm pretty pissed. I just freaking hate new accounts. God, I just want to play a game of chess. Yeah, and he keeps coming back and offering me a rematch, which obviously I'm not going to do. So he played this bad opening, but. Yeah, so he played f5 too, which was strange. Like, that's a weird move. That has to be bad, right? Not sure if I had better than 85. a4, maybe I'm missing the point here. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe I shouldn't have brought the bishop back. I kind of... It's kind of... pretty transparent. Because I'm almost ready to attack already. Maybe even like h4 or something. I'm very close. Or like a4, like b4, a4. Well, I did play a4. No, I played queen c2, or bishop c2. I'm also not sure about the c3. I was thinking maybe c4. Yeah, anyways, this is what happened. And... yeah, I burned a lot of time around here trying to, because it seemed like white should be better, and I was trying to really figure out how to do this. And, oh yeah, it was this move here. Yeah. Yeah, so then it's just equal. This is just a draw. Should be a draw. I don't know. So far, nothing weird. Looking at it again. Up to this point, it was just that one little maneuver just felt weird to me. But so far, up to move 32, this is all natural, right? H5 was a little bit risky, but just a little bit. This should always just be a draw. But yeah, moving the pawns a little bit too close, he gets his king active. So it got a little scary. But and then okay, so here, yeah, then here, this is still all natural. Like he's trying for this. So So this is around here. This is when I started to feel. Well, but he has to move the rook, right? But still, I don't know. First of all, this felt slightly weird to me. But that doesn't mean anything. I mean, personally, I would probably go move the rook this way. But this is, I guess, perfectly fine. And so this is what felt weird to me. But maybe it's not weird at all. Looking at it again with perspective is because for me, in like a, with not much time here, I think I would just grab this and then push the pawn. But if he does that, then I can push the G pawn, and that is a big concern. So this makes sense. Looking at it now. Yeah. So in hindsight, it makes sense. Sometimes you can get negatively influenced when your opponent has a 5-day-old account. So, but then here, I would have thought this is at least a draw. Like, did I screw up, or I probably screwed up. Wow, because he played it well, but his moves were all very natural. Now here he'd made a waiting move, but that was a strong move, man. Rook h5. But it makes sense. It's still a natural move because he can't go to open waters. So his move is still natural. All of his moves were natural. Like, yeah. So maybe is it just winning? This is just winning? Wow, is that a winning endgame? That's crazy. So maybe I was just kind of unlucky or unfortunate to... maybe I should have brought the king back, because then he can't go to open waters, as I call it, because I always give the check. So maybe I should have went to king G, or whatever this is, king B7. But then this check. But he'll still have to go to open waters. I think I should have went here. What did I do? I went this. Yeah, see, because I blocked my check. Ooh. So I think I think this was the move, or even here. I think I went to the one square. I think this was what cost me the game. So had I stayed on the G file, he gives me a check. It's not a big deal. I think I just go to the H file. Although he can almost build a bridge, but only almost. I'm actually fine there. That was a mistake under time pressure. That's what I think. I think I had the draw, but I gave him shelter. Because even here, I think he just moves to king. I think this is he could have just played king c7 here. I think. Maybe not. Maybe there's still. Maybe I have that, but check. Yeah. Well. Yeah. This was frustrating too. This. So maybe was this another blunder? I think it was. I think I shouldn't have played rook e8. So I just bring the king back. But then there's king e8. But then I touch it again. Yeah, so I think I might have still been okay here. In fact, this might have been the actual losing move. Rook e8. But I still shouldn't have gone to the C file. So bring the king back. So I should have just brought the king back. It's possible he could because he can't leave that, right? So yeah, I think I just bring the king back. I think this is what cost me the game there. So surprising. Oh yeah, and plus he gives me the check. He played it well. Yeah. Okay, let's look at that with the engine. So in hindsight, I mean, I'm fair. In the heat of the moment, I was angry. But his moves were natural. He played very well in the end game there. But if you have a 5-day-old account, my instincts are going to be cheater. And I think that's fair. Is it fair? I think it's fair. Because I don't want to be playing brand new accounts every day. Every day I'm playing brand new accounts. Ooh, got a little dizzy there. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, and I think it showed it here. It was equal, and I blundered twice there. Yeah, I think when I went to the C file and then when I dropped the pawn. So I've calmed down a little bit. But brand new accounts, man, they suck. Just going to look at his account now. So I say brand new account. Well, it's still a 5-day-old account. Yeah. 5-day-old account. Okay, so that's the graph. So it likes how I played the opening. I really just, well, I made more than the mistakes in the end game because I was better here. It didn't like knight c6. I wasn't sure what to do. It's saying after I thought about it, but I felt like I was killing my my light squared bishop. I know I can go here, but I don't know. It felt a little bit weird. There's also bishop a3. Yeah, I didn't really have much of a plan here. Was the problem? So here I missed a win because I couldn't help myself with the d5. Oh, I just had rook g4, I guess, because g5 loses a pawn. Yeah, missed that. I thought this was winning. I missed. Actually, he had multiple ways to deal with this because he can give us a check, and even rook c5 apparently is still fine for him. I'm surprised about that. Wow. Okay, I'm surprised about that. But yeah, really it was here. So first of all, I guess I was still okay when I did play, where was it? This one, king f4. It was when I moved the rook. It was when I moved the rook. Yeah. So I just bring the king back, and he can't, because he can never go to the open waters, so they call it. So king e8 might be the best try, but then I think I can just bring. Can I go here? Because then I can. Actually, I'm not sure about that. But then I just move the king again. Yeah. Hello. I can't pronounce your name. Okay, I'm gonna play a new game. Yeah. So I just had to be more careful in the end game there. But you know, I had 20 seconds, so it was no increment. How careful can you be? Okay. I haven't seen this in a while, the Canal attack or Moscow attack. We'll fight them off, right? The Moscow attack. We will fight off the Russians. I'm not in a rush to kick that out. can stay there. I don't mind it. And I don't know, do I want G6 or E6? Well, in this case, okay, now, you know what? I'm actually going to play E5. E5, there's D4. But, okay, let's play it. Let's not waste too much time. But yeah, he can play like C3, D4, or just, yeah, eventually. And then I get a backwards pawn. Okay, and let me actually play G6 here, because if I put it on if I put the bishop on E7, what am I doing? Like, I guess I defend D6, but this isn't much of a life for my bishop. So I'm gonna try this, but yeah, then this D6 pawn requires some babysitting. It will become a backwards pawn too. You know, he's gonna put the rook on E1, and this will become a bit of a target. That's the downside to putting the bishop on G7. There he goes. Okay. What if I don't take? Like if I castle and then he takes here. Should be okay there, right? But maybe this one, like if I castle and takes him. No, okay, I think okay, maybe I won't do anything there. Normally I take, but I think that actually helps him, because he gets to promote his C pawn to a D pawn. I guess I could take that. I could have taken that one as well. Yeah, still I don't think I'm going to. Okay, well now there's a danger of this here. So, okay, let's go A6 and make him choose what he's going to do. I might have to take with the knight, because otherwise he's going to take here. You know, if I take this way, rather, he can do that. So, oh wait, yeah, no, actually wait, yeah, we have to do this just to free this up so that he can't take on E5. I think this is necessary. And white has a strong center, but I do have the bishop pair. Should I open it up? Things get weak. Queen C7. Okay, let's go Queen C7. Defending C5. He might bring in the knight. He might try putting a rook on C1. This bishop is bad. Stating the obvious. Not a nice position for black. That's a good move. I really need to get this bishop out. I think I might challenge this. Okay. Oh God, how do I recapture? Because if I take what's a knight, then maybe I can take what's a knight. Because what's he going to do? This? It's not really a problem. Okay, maybe I'll take what's a knight. Then I have bishop G4, bishop B7, and yeah, that was the point of B6. I wanted this bishop free. Okay. Almost ready to open up the C file. Should I trade off one of his lovely knights? I'd rather not. Bishop b7. I think he wants to make a trade here, which I don't mind that. Okay, let's go bishop b7. And I should have looked at this guy's account too. It's not many games from this guy either. What's his RD? 46. Okay. His account's a year old, but he only has 350 games. So 350 games might sound like a lot, but if you're only playing like 20 games a year, then his RD would be very high. But no, it's fine. His RD is low, so it's fine with me, and it's a year-old account. It's just that other guy, 5 days. Come on. Okay, trying to stay focused here. So I'm worried about the C file, right? Like that's my main concern. And I don't like that white has this open A file for his rook. Also, the center is dodgy. It's overall it's dodgy. Oh, he doesn't know what to do. Okay, so let's just make a rook move. Maybe pressure him on the clock. He has no idea what to do. That's good for my morale. I don't know what to do either, really. But I like that he doesn't know. He might come in here again. Could I take here? Oh, excuse me. I'm tired. I had a long nap though. I shouldn't be tired, even though it's midnight. Even though it's midnight, I should not be tired. Because I slept for like 2.5 hours. I napped for like 2.5 hours from like 3. Okay. I don't know what he's planning. Well, let's just improve a piece. Try to build on this time edge that we have. And he's really showing signs of not knowing what to do. He might play f3. Where are white's weaknesses? This is, yeah, he plays f3. Okay. So this is weak. That's I have more space. That's kind of it. And this is weak for me. I should maybe trade off my bishop if I could. Yeah, because now this bishop is not so great, but it is doing a job right now. Maybe it's time to double up here. Okay, let's do it. Have to be careful that I don't overload my queen. It's doing a few jobs right now. But yeah, since he effectively shut down the E file, I'm going to move over to the D file. And does that cause me any harm? I don't think it does. So going to go here, double up, and yeah, okay. So just try to stay calm. So my unique bishop is the light squared bishop, but it is kind of dominated right now. This is a good bishop for him, so There's lots of pawns on the board. Okay. Well, why would I? Oh, okay. Because my queen will drop. I was going to say, why don't I take it? That's a problem, eh? I have to play bishop f8. Okay, well, I will play bishop f8 then. And, oh, he just comes here. Well, I can come here. But, yeah, it's not ideal because I am defending. I'm reacting. And then, okay, that... how do I deal with that? I can go here. I can pin him. Okay, play that. Oh, wait. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, no. Rook a5. I can still stay in here, but it's starting to slip away from me. Because he can just move his queen. Like here. No, not yet. Not yet. Okay. I am annoying. I'm being annoying. But yeah, I'm barely hanging on here. I have the time advantage. That's what I have. A 1.5-minute time advantage. But the position is wonky. So what if he just brings in the king? Then maybe I push? Seems wrong. I guess maybe I take... That seems a little bit better. Yeah, I think I would take... Okay. What else can you do? So what was it? What was my plan here? I have to go to c4. And then if he comes here, then I can take the pawn. So I'm doing okay, actually. What I really like is my time advantage. Tick-tock as this clock goes down. Plus, I'm attacking this. I just realized. So why doesn't he just immediately play rook d1? Didn't even see that I was hitting d3. Why didn't he just play rook d1? What's he thinking about? Like what? Maybe he's considering other ways to deal with it. But yeah, he is. Okay. Now I might go here just to keep things complex, but because what I like about it is I would be. Actually, could I win a pawn though? Could I take and then, okay, yeah, let's go for winning the pawn. Oh, I could also do it this way. I like them both. Okay, could be dangerous though. Yeah, let's not do that. Okay, let's do this here. Oh no, that's what he calculated. I can push though. Okay. Okay. So I'm up a pawn. I have the bishop pair. I have a passed pawn. Most importantly though, I'm way up on the clock. He only has 90 seconds here. So as long as I don't blunder a full piece, should be a simple game. And he's continuing to play slow. So at this point I need to drop a rook. Because even if I drop a bishop here, I think I can survive. Yeah, so I need to drop a rook free and clear for him to have a chance, I think. And he may just let his time run. No, he's still playing. So that's... Oh. Okay, well, we can do this. Yeah, he wins a... He might win... No, he doesn't even win a pawn. I don't know. I mean, he's going to flag. I don't know what he's doing. There's such a thing as the clock. I don't know. Kind of dumb when people just let their time run like this. Like it's not even a. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you just let his time run. Why would you do that? I'm gonna block him. Okay. So I didn't like my position really. Wonder if I should have kicked him out earlier. Or it might have been the e5. The e5, maybe I don't like the e5. It's I don't know. I didn't really like, yeah, because I don't like the eventual d4 from white. So I'm not loving the e5. Okay, let's look at that with the engine. Kind of update CPT in the background. Well, I'll show you what I'm doing. Here, you should see it. There you go. Oh, God. Okay, so the game I just played. So this Moscow. Oh, is that the first time? Oh, no, it's not the first time. So knight, yeah, I do have knight f6. Yeah, they're both equally fine. I have this already. Yeah, so I have g6. Yeah, so that I played e5 there. Yeah, it's okay, but I'll run this with 5 lines. I think. I don't think. Well, I'll run it with 6. Why not? Because I don't think e5 is going to be. Yeah, e5 is not even in the top. I have the engine running right here where my head is. And it's not in. Oh, it is in the top 5, but it's. Yeah, it's playable, but it's like a 30 centipon difference so far. So I'm gonna let this run. I mean, it's totally playable, but not optimal. It's like now it's a 32 centipon difference. Even more now. Now it's more like 35 centipon difference. Okay, anyways, I'll let that run and go back here. So it didn't love the b6, but it's not terrible. It's like it wants me to take on e4, but it's not a big deal at all. Yeah, so this was a blunder, yeah, because of queen b5. Yeah, because I went a pawn there. Yeah, so he just kind of blundered with this move here, and he played a little bit slow. There's not really too much to talk about there, other than possibly e5 not really being optimal in the opening there. Okay, I'm going to play another one. I was thinking about doing a blitz game, but my rapid is so low. I need to work on it before I get dessert. Oh, this is the Staunton gambit, which I don't remember. I just forget. I think I took it. So, oh yeah, because this gets complicated, hey? So I do think, I can't remember, but it might even have been G6 there, but no, I mean, it makes sense, right? So yeah, G6 here, I think. Yeah. Okay, this is what I play. I've only faced this like twice in my life, but I don't think it's here, or is it? There's something. I thought there's a weird move like D6. Maybe not. I thought there was a weird move. Okay, Bishop G7, I guess. Cause is this a thing? No. Yeah, I thought there was something weird here. Maybe not. Okay. Oh, I've got D5. Do I? Probably. Okay, so maybe there's no weird thing there. Yeah, hopefully I'm remembering this correctly. So he gets that check in, but it doesn't do anything. Okay, so he queenside castles. And do I play D5 here? Probably. So let's get that in. Let's try to play with a bit more confidence, because I'm playing terrified right now. This Staunton Gambit. Objectively, the Staunton Gambit is supposed to be equal, I think. So I just need to survive here. C6 might not be best. Okay, if I go knight C6, there's knight. I don't know. Like this is the most natural move, you know. But let's get the knight out. I know in like D4 openings, like D4, D5, typically you don't want the knight in front of the C pawn. But where else am I going to move it? Because here I'm dominated. So, okay. So I could trade this off. Am I up a pawn? No, I'm not up a pawn. I thought it was this. Maybe it's not even a gambit. It's just a Staunton. But we have the bishop pair, right? So what about bishop F5? Because I guess he can attack it. Could play F5. Okay, let's play F5. I don't know. That might be a big regret. Oh God, can he take here? Not quite, but almost. You know, I got to be careful. I might want to put the king on H8 at some point. Take a look at his account. I keep forgetting to do that. Nice account. 1,100 games, and it's 8 months old. That's an established account. Okay, so hook. Can I just go after it? Yes. Just going to beeline. It's funny. It's a B file. I'm going to make a beeline on that. Okay, with the knight here, I'm very close to getting this in. But that's purely. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for that. Now, why did I spend 30 seconds on this move? The whole thing about this was to go down the B file. Why did I spend 30? It was not worth more than a 5-second think there. Actually, I could have taken here too, because he does have well, I guess I mean he does have discoveries, but I think I can actually take it. But I also like pushing. Like this should be very good for black. Yeah, so I could take, and he doesn't have any good discoveries. I mean, if he discovers right away, I'm taking the knight. Right? And if he takes first and then takes and then discovers, like here, ding ding ding, and then makes the discovery, then I take here. So I as much as I want to continue this way, I think I can't help myself. Oh, I don't know. I love this too, though. I like them both. I wish I didn't have the option. Maybe I should just do this. This was the whole plan. Who cares about winning the D pawn? Me, kind of. I like material. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do this. But it's a free pawn. Hard not to take a free pawn. Is this showing real growth of the player? We'll see after the game. Because this is, to me, that's a free pawn. But I'm going to go after his king. His king is weak. But it's not a free pawn. Hopefully I don't regret this. Ugh. Okay, I should have been calculating there instead of just stretching. But okay, I really wonder if I should have just taken the free pawn, you know? Probably I should have. Okay, so I have a check. Okay, let's here. He's got this lovely square now. Yeah, maybe I should have just taken on d4, but oh well, we'll see. We'll see what the computer says. Okay, and I got to play quicker too, but the position is wonky. Okay. I've got a lot of interesting ideas. Okay, how about what if we go after this one because he's going to go here? I'm gonna go for this idea. Oh, he can do that. He can. What if I should actually come back? Okay, I'm gonna go for this kind of a. The thing is, it's almost a hope chess move, because if he comes here, I can't play here. But it's not. I have other plans. Like I've got this Queen f8, but now if he plays that, then he has this f4. So I don't know. Maybe I come back and challenge him. Yeah, the more I look at this, the more I think I should have just taken that free d4 pawn. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, this is a problem. That's a problem. Maybe I go bishop a6. Come back and he's got knight c5. Yeah. I regret not having taken that d5, but I can't go back to the past. I need to stop thinking about it. It's hard though. It's a hard thing to do. So here, king b1. But then I can push the a pawn. There's something to that. That's what he's scared of. Yeah, maybe I even just go a4 right away. That's something. That is something. Okay. Yeah. Go for the cheap. Go for the cheapo. Go for the cheapo. Could have traded these two rooks off too. Oh, not necessarily. Yeah, probably, because if this happened, I could take. Okay, so he does it that way. Is there anything fancy? I don't think so. Okay, let's do this. I assume I want to go here. Too bad, eh? So this didn't work out. I really thought b4 was strong. I should have went for the free pawn. Okay, so I'm down a minute and a half. And that's a good move. Jesus, give me a chance. Give me a chance. I feels like I'm down 100 pieces because he's just taking control. Taking complete control. Oh, fuck! Sorry for the swearing, but I dropped the bishop. Yeah, I deserve to lose that game. It's too bad. I should have taken on d4. Oh, he doesn't even see it. I'm sure he has better. Like, this might be winning here. I have to sack the exchange there. No, I've got to check. Barely surviving that. Okay. Yeah, let's take here. And, well, we have to try for something. Try to get here, but if this falls, it's complete game over. I mean, I'm already dead. I'm down 2 pawns, but I can't let this fall. So, am I already screwed? I'm screwed. Okay. Yeah. And then we have to protect this pawn. That's the most important pawn. That's the most important. It's like, yeah, it's just too damn important. We do it this way. He's going to bring this guy in. I guess he can't do that. But okay, I'm down on the clock. Actually, I thought I was down 2 pawns, but I'm down 1 pawn. But yeah, this is not good. Down 40 seconds. Okay, I don't really want. Okay, we have to play king f7 there. Check. Okay, yeah, we need to control the e file here. If he offers a trade, then we say no. And then king f7. Yeah, he's got too many pawns. I mean, this is winning for white, as it has been for pretty much the whole game. Well, no, that's not quite true. I was better out of the opening. I could have taken on the d4, and I'm still regretting that. Oh, okay. Still regretting that. Is he going to challenge that in a bit? Somehow? Like that? That's his plan? That's his plan. Or it was his plan. Yeah. And do I have Zwischenzugs? Nope. Okay, so let's just go here and take this way. Because we're... Okay, so he's going to take here now. But at least I break up those pawns a little bit. Actually, never mind. What am I talking about? You can't do that. Okay, so now I'm only down by 10 seconds. So I've made inroads on the clock. That is a good thing. But these pawns are dangerous. And this is weak. He's trying to figure out... Yeah, okay, I have some survivability. And now I'm actually up on the clock by a couple of seconds. I think this bishop should come here, because then these pawns get weak. So, oh, I missed this. I might have to push, or actually, what do I want to do there? Okay, there might be this, but then he can come back. Okay, he doesn't go for it. I want to keep this one on. Okay, it's getting low. I want to keep rooks on, I think, because he's got more pawns than I do. Yeah, I think that was the right decision. I was considering going here too, which was interesting, but I didn't. He needs to activate the knight. He has to get his knight going. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go here, actually. Just because... Actually, well, let's give it a check. And, yeah, actually, that worked out well. Yeah, I wanted to do something like that, because I wanted to cover this square. And now I'm actually going to defend, because remember that's the most important pawn. And oh god, so okay, oh crap, I just said it's the most important pawn, and then I dropped it. Now it's just trying to survive for 40 seconds. He can do it. He can trade. I don't want to trade. Ooh, forks. I just have to hope there's not going to be a fork somewhere. Just have to hope. 30 seconds, just trying to survive for 30 seconds. And it's not going to be easy. Not going to be easy here. Check. Oh, my bishop can't move. I'm going to have to sacrifice that one. 17 seconds. It's not looking good. Ooh, almost mated. Almost mated. Hopefully I don't get mated here. Ooh, he's almost mated here. Check. He's got that one. He needs to be careful. 2 seconds, he's going to flag. Okay. Ooh, I had to play dirty, but he was taking his sweet ass time with the thinking. So I'm not used to winning on the clock, but it doesn't feel good. I don't know how people, live with themselves for flagging like that. Yeah, so I had to become a dirty flagger there. So yeah, this is the Staunton Gambit, but is it an actual, is it a Gambit when he gets his pawn back? Not really. Or maybe the point is if black wants to hang on to it was d5, but there's a queen h5, right? So it's not really a real Gambit. If white gets if you give up a pawn and you get it back in like a couple moves, to me that's not a Gambit. A Gambit is when you give up the pawn for like long term or forever. Yeah, so here I don't know. This is probably not a theory, but yeah, I played knight c6 and yeah, so I think a3 is wrong. I think a3 is a mistake. And yeah, just went straight for it. Now, but here I was really thinking about taking it, and probably I should have done it. But this looked so strong. It looked also, so I went for it. But surprisingly, he's okay there. It's surprising. Maybe I should have just liquidated it. Yeah, but I think I should have taken the d4 pawn. Okay, and then things got weird. I burned a lot of time on those earlier moves. And here I'm black has to be way worse. Because we have no coordination of our pieces. But then he traded too much, I think. And I have a good knight now. I'm down a pawn, but he was playing very slowly. And I just tried to give him problems to solve. Avoided piece exchanges to keep things complicated because he was down on the clock. And just being annoying. And then he was almost getting mated, which caused him more, having to spend more time. And he ran out of time here. So, okay, let's look at that with the engine. Yeah, so I got crushed. Look at that. He just basically goes straight up. +6. Geez, I thought I was better. Really? This is not how I imagined it. I thought I was better for the first third. I thought I was almost close to winning. And maybe I couldn't have won a pawn because I don't see that in the graph here. I totally misread the eval there, in my mind. So yeah, let's rewind a little bit from the beginning. Staunton Gambit, yeah. So it's Staunton Gambit, and yeah, I don't think you can call that a Gambit when you get it back in 2 moves. Yeah, so this was now bishop g7. I don't know how accurate this is here, but the computer is suggesting d5, and that's actually the main line. What's the difference? It doesn't play bishop g7. What's the point? Maybe it wants to castle queenside? That does seem to be the case. Interesting. something like this. And it seems to want to cancel queenside. Then you can maybe play a5, bishop a6. Okay, I'll have to look into that. I wonder if that's the plan for black. But this was fine too, and it's equal. Knight c6 is actually the top move. Yeah, because I normally, like, let's say 3 or 4 months ago and beyond, and previously, I would always just play c6 here because just over defending the d pawn, stopping anything on b5. It's just like a safe, simple move, and it's not a bad move, the computer says. But then you kind of think, where does this knight go? Possibly could go to a6, but it's not. There's not fantastic prospects there. And if we go to d7, like rook e8, still, where are we really going? You know, I don't really see long term where we're going. So knight c6. I also don't know where I'm going, but at least I'm controlling some squares, and there's some potential to attack here. So yeah, I went knight c6. Okay, f5 was a mistake. It does kill our bishop, our light squared bishop, but I thought it would improve our dark squared bishop. But it also weakens our dark squares a little bit. Nothing immediate that I could be concerned about. Oh, I think the real problem is it weakens e5 too much. Yes, we have e5 covered twice, but we're going to have to always combat that with pieces, right? When white doesn't have to worry about a pawn. So yeah, probably more drawbacks than upsides with f5. Instead, computer's recommending queen d6. I don't know what this is about. Or knight e7. I just want to see, yeah, so knight f5, and then let's just say he does something like this. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so let's say king b1. Still bishop h6. Okay, that's actually interesting. Okay, that was interesting. Yeah, I was looking for white, so that's why I was looking like in the game when I played rook f6 and then queen f8. I was trying to do it this way, but that's an interesting idea. Okay, so I didn't like f5, a3. Yeah, a3 was weak. Yeah, that was a mistake. So I went straight. Yeah, a6 was good. Apparently f4 is good here too. That's definitely a computer move. So, but a6 was the right idea. And then, yeah, I should have taken on d4. But b5 was good as well. It was a close call between them, but this is slightly better. And now my time management was not good. And then here why did I spend so long? Oh no, this was the move. So now it's too late apparently. I should have done it earlier. Now it's too late. Why? Or maybe it's not too late, but okay, you know, it's not too late. I could still play it. It wants queen d6. Why? Let's just say he makes a random move. It wants to build up the attack more. Okay, before we push. Yeah, there's no rush, hey? Maybe, yeah, playing this right away, I guess maybe gave him time to scramble up a defense. So if I had built it up more with like, well, what is just queen d6, and let's just say he makes a random move. Suggesting bishop e6, but I still can't attack. Well, yeah, rook b8 is fine here. Okay, so let's say he doubles up. Well, now I can take on d4, but pretending I couldn't. So the difference now is I can take with the queen. Ah, it's making sense now. So when we played queen d6, we can now follow with the queen. And since we played rook b8, we can also take with the rook. So now if knight a4, we have that covered in both cases. So now knight a4 can't be played. And okay, so I should have built it up a little bit more first. And this hook isn't going anywhere. And we can always possibly, okay, so if we did play this, rook b8, is this, yeah, so b4 is actually a good move for white. And this gets a little complicated. Okay, but yeah, building it up would have been better. And then it didn't like rook f6. Yeah, I spent way too long in this move. I should have just been playing a lot quicker. I'm already down 2 minutes on the clock here. And finally I start playing a little quicker, but oh, and it hated bishop b7. I guess queen d7 was strong. Oh, there's a double attack. Bishop c5? What? Oh, no, sorry. Knight c5. I was wondering. That's, yeah, knight c5. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, because this was awkward for me. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is bad because of knight c5. So, it still likes this f4 idea. I guess that's where the bishop, and it wants to come out. That's the whole point. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm just completely losing here. Yeah, I was lucky here. I remember cursing as soon as I played it. Fortunately, he didn't see it. And he's still better because he's so active and he's up material. But he was low in the... Well, he was still up on the clock here. So he just played far... he's up 40 seconds here. But he's played so slow. And then he spent... I think he just forgot about his clock because he spent 35 seconds on king d1. He just took his sweet ass time, and then he spent he spent 25 seconds on king e1. And yeah, he really just took his time here. And I was able to flag him. He did pick up at the end, pace at the end. He just forgot about the clock. You can kind of see. It's kind of funny because normally I'm in that situation. Okay. I am getting pretty tired now. It is 1:10 a.m. But I think I'll finish with one blitz game. Just one. Ooh, okay. It's delayed Steinitz. I don't know if I should castle first. Oh no, maybe I should have. Well, I'm gonna castle now. It's not too late for him to play bishop g4. Oh, I forgot its blitz. Almost forgot its blitz. Let's defend that. And I still don't want this pin. I'm actually going to play h3 because I don't want bishop g4. And now we strike in the center. And we'll go all the way back. And I'm going to actually go d5 and then a4. He's going to play c6 or c5 later. Maybe now. And let's go b4. Maybe bishop e3. Okay, do I want to keep pushing there? Now let's go here for it. Here. F5. Oh. Okay. He's got quite the attack going here. Okay, we'll big there. Yeah, this is a big threat. Oh, maybe not. I can go here. But then this one falls. Okay, we do it this way. This guy's has a nice position. That would almost trapped my knight. Push here. I need this space. I need this space. I hate this, you know. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Yeah, this needs to move. Let's go all the way back. And let's go here. Can I go here? Here maybe? What is that? Is that a thing? Let's do this. He's quick too. Okay, let's get that one in. Oh, he's going to move the knight, and then there's this threat, so I have to defend this or move it. He's going to go like. Okay, so I could push that. I could. To come back. Okay, let's do it this way. And it's awkward. I wish I could do something with this pawn. Okay. Oh, I don't really want to touch any of this. Okay, let's. I guess I'll go here. 33 seconds. Oh crap! I lost the exchange. Well, that's not cool. Maybe take with the queen. Where did he go? Okay, he might not see it. Okay, and then where am I going? He sees it. Okay, so let's bring this one back. 6 seconds. I need to pick up the pace. Can't touch this. Bring this one up. Mate in 2? No? Mate. No? Now it's mate. Yeah, I just had no time there. Had no time. Damn, I hate losing. Yeah. I won't, it's tempting to play another one to chase the rating, but no. I suck. I won't get the rating. I'll leave it there. So a 2-hour stream, did the puzzle streak, 20-minute puzzle streak, played a bunch of rapid games, and then got killed on Blitz. Yeah, I just want to see. So the rapid, I finished 6 points up. That's something, but not much. Okay, that'll be it for me today, obviously. Wish me luck on my stupid rash, and I'll be back tomorrow. Take it easy. See you next time.